Welcome back to Kickin' in here with Mitch. Hey, we got a lot to cover today. A lot of movie news. Hit that subscribe, support, like button, comment. Thanks again for tuning in. Let's jump right into it.
Hey yo, it's Kicking It with Mitch.
Robert Downey Jr. this week said that he would happily return to the MCU. I guess, he did a little acting somewhere else and he's feeling really good about himself, gave himself some time to kind of just sit down. But you know what? Instead of happily returning to the MCU, can we happily get a Sherlock Holmes Part 3? I've been waiting. I know a lot of people have been waiting. Sherlock Holmes Part 3, Robert, can we get that? Please? Just that one last one? Don't leave us hanging high and dry. I think we've got enough Iron Man and Marvel in our life for a lifetime. Can we get that last Sherlock Holmes, please? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is going rated R. Based off of the Ronin series in the comic. But going rated R, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's taking it up a notch. We'll see. I don't really know what to say about that. Only time will tell. Reacher. We've all watched the series. But will Reacher become a Batman? He wants to. I don't know if anybody's going to believe it, but we'll see. He's done really good in some of the DC spin-offs. He's done excellent with Reacher. He's blossoming into a really great actor and doing really good, but I don't know about a Batman. I think that's pushing it a bit. John Reacher as Batman? I think that's a bit much, but we'll see. Only time will tell. I mean, they may bring him in, you never know. Jon Snow, I'm sorry. It looks like you're getting shelved. That could be a good thing. Too much of Game of Thrones and keep going with the same thing could be a bad thing. But I feel really bad for, the actor, especially with the recent news I just alluded to earlier about the Black Knight. So hopefully he gets back on his feet and everything, but we'll see. J.J. Abrams is doing a inspired Back to the Future film. That could be interesting. J.J. Abrams has a very good sci-fi type of mind, so we'll see. The Last of Us Season 2 just finished up as far as all the filming they have to do, and I can't wait. Couple of weeks we're going to get Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and it looks like it's going to be good, and with recent success of Godzilla, I think it's going to be another big hit of the year, I think. Can't wait to see that. Pacific Rim Part 3. Man, I enjoyed Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 shouldn't let us down as machines built to fight with human people, avatars controlling them versus all different types of alien. What could you go wrong with it? So I look forward to that new Pacific Rim 3. Hopefully it's a blast. Now, here's one for you recently. Chucky and Megan? Maybe. But Chucky had a lot to say about that recently on an episode of the Chucky series.
Oh, God. What are you doing? No. Kill me now. Ah, little bitch, she stole my moves. Fuck you, butt-3 gun. Oh, God. What are you doing? No. Kill me now. Ah, little bitch, she stole my moves. Fuck you, butt-3 gun.
some are wondering if we get a Chucky or Megan. But the director of Child's Play, Don, he wants a Chucky versus Freddy. Come on. No way that's gonna work. Robert Englund's too old. And it would have worked if Robert Englund were willing to come back. But I just do not see how it would be. But let me ask you this. Could Chucky and Freddy actually do a scary version where it's more serious? Or would you prefer a more silly Chucky versus Freddy? Or should we not do it at all? Me, if it was 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I would have liked to see a funny but scary Chucky versus Freddy. But that's just me. Nextly, Gremlins? Got choked up for a second there. Gremlins 3. Wow. Can't wait. And by the way, just to let you know, Robert Englund wants Kevin Bacon to be the next Freddy Krueger. Now that may work. Just letting you know. Doom 3. A lot of Doom fans out there, and after this newest Doom, I know they're excited about a part 3. Can't wait to see what they do, or what they got cooked up. Only time will tell. We already talked about Andrew Garfield earlier and how he made return in Spider-Man. Who knows? Pinocchio, though. Didn't know Pinocchio was a horror figure until now. They're in the process of making a Pinocchio scary movie. With the recent success of Winnie the Pooh Part 2. Man, Pinocchio? What's next? The Wizard of Oz? Oh, hold on, I'll show you something. Like they've never thought about it. Scary Land of the Oz? Come on now. Scary Wizard of Oz? You never know. But Hollywood's not never thinking about the good stuff to put out there. Just whatever comes to mind. Mortal Kombat 2. In the process of wrapping up everything, and looks like it may be pretty good. Can't wait to see a trailer on that, and when it comes, we'll definitely show it to you. Constantine Part 2. Yes, Keanu Reeves is coming back to reprise his role as Constantine. Let's see what happens. And Margot Robbie. Yes, Harley Quinn herself. She says she's willing to let go of the character and let someone else take over. Maybe she's getting tired of being that same person. Maybe she's got a future in mind. Maybe she wants to do some other movies. Acrimony Part 2. Tyler Perry's back. Hope it's as good as Part 1. And of course, John Boyega is going to play in the prequel of the Book of Eli. That should be interesting. That should be really interesting. Ben Affleck's coming back as Accountant Part 2. Ooh, didn't see that coming. That should be interesting too. And that's all we got today for movie news. I want to thank you again for just coming in. I know this episode was kind of long, but we had a lot to talk about. And I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a comment. It's a lot to go through. Maybe you watch this video 2 or 3 times just to kind of figure out what it is that you may have to look forward to going to see, or just kind of update yourself. We here at Kickin' Here with Mitch just wanted to update you with a lot of movie news, TV news. Thank you again. Appreciate you for your patience. Hey, you've seen enough of me this week. Have a good one.
Thanks for kicking it with Mitch.